Top 10 Most Expensive Islands in the World. You can have an extremely expensive watch or custom supercar, a huge mansion, a yacht, or even a private jet. But nothing shows wealth and power like owning your very own piece of land surrounded on all sides by the sea, and usually in much more warm and beautiful places. It's the modern-day equivalent of being the master of your own castle. Today, we're going to have a look at the top 10 most expensive islands in the world. But before starting the video, hit the red button for our channel, that Luxuries Daily Input. And don't forget to like and share the video. Let's start. Number 10. Big Darby Island. Cost $40 million. This island is a very special one. It lies in one of the most beautiful parts of the Bahamas and boasts white sandy beaches and the potential for an airstrip. It has all the basic essentials for development. It is situated very near well-known island resorts and existing airstrips. Big Darby Island is located about 95 miles from Nassau, 14 miles from Great Exuma, and 250 miles from Miami. It lies in the center of the chain of some 360 islands known as the Exuma Cays, the yachting, sailing, and fishing paradise of the Bahamas. The nearest islands are Ruddercut Cay and Musha Cay, both owned by illusionist David Copperfield. This island is surrounded by crystal clear turquoise waters and features several white sandy beaches. In all, approximately 21,650 feet of water frontage. The highest elevation is approximately 80 feet, which is exceptionally high for the Bahamas. This island can support a 3,000-foot to 5,000-foot runway and is adjacent to a deep protected natural harbor. An imposing 7,000-square-foot castle built by an Englishman, Sir Baxter, in 1938, is located on the island. The castle could be rebuilt into a spectacular home or clubhouse. A survey of a proposed development plan is available. A network of paths and walkways extends in a southerly and westerly directions for a distance of 1.8 miles. Number 9. Delicium Island. Cost $50 million. The largest private island in Greece is now available for sale. The island has a surface of 5.4 square kilometers, with the highest point on the island reaching 250 meters above sea level. Delicium is located in the Ionian Sea near the entrance of the Gulf of Corinth and is part of the Echinades Islands. The water is amazingly clear and ranges from deep blue to light green. Delicium Island has about 4,000 olive trees and shrubs and dwarf bush. The ground on the island is composed mostly of red soil and large rocks. Ideally suited for a development opportunity, the island could be transformed into a luxury hotel resort, private villas, a marina and harbor, or an incredible private residence. Number 8. Shelter Island. Cost $59.5 million. Shelter Island is a neighborhood of Point Loma in San Diego, California. It is actually not an island, but is connected to the mainland by a narrow strip of land. It was originally a sandbank in San Diego Bay, visible only at low tide. It was built up into dry land using material removed from the bay in 1934. It was developed in the 1950s and contains hotels, restaurants, marinas, and public parkland. Shelter Island is owned and controlled by the Port of San Diego, which also provides all police and other public services. Shelter Island businesses lease their location from the port under California law. Property under Shelter Island cannot be sold, and permanent residences cannot be built there, because the area falls under the law governing public tidelands. The island is 1.2 miles long and is only a few hundred feet wide. A single street, Shelter Island Drive, runs the length of Shelter Island and also connects it to the mainland via a causeway lined with the marine-related businesses. Number 7. Amphori Island. Cost $60 million. Mainland Greece is surrounded by literally thousands of beautiful islands, greatly adding to its tourist appeal. Amphori Island, located in the Ionian Sea, is one of them, and it's for sale for $60 million. Amphori is currently uninhabited and only has one building, but the place could easily be turned into an island paradise, as it features the usually beautiful Greek beaches and amazing turquoise waters. Number 6. Cay Chapel Island. Cost $65 million. If you love golfing, then you should be eyeing the Cay Chapel Island, which is a golfer's paradise. At $65 million, Cay Chapel is one of the most expensive islands in the world. You could have this island all to yourself and get your golfing buddies for an experience of a lifetime, playing golf on the 18-hole course with plush landscapes and views that would take your breath away. After an exciting game, you could then head to the island's clubhouse, a 2,500 square foot stretch of the most elegant places on the island, complete with a bar and an exquisite swimming pool. Four Seasons Cay Belize reframes the luxury island experience by reconnecting its owners and guests to the limitless wonders of the natural world. In Belize, this is the best that money can buy. This island also has its very own airstrip, so you can get your private jet along and feel at home. The Deepwater Marina here offers splendid views where you can take your family or partner sailing on a yacht. The fresh ocean breeze and relaxed atmosphere at Cay Chapel are just the perfect break you need before you head back into your everyday, mundane routine. Number 5. Makapule Island. Cost $95 million. A prime location for tourist or resort development, the owners are willing to consider a full purchase, joint venture, or other proposed co-investment. The more than 5,220 acres of the island are located just 150 meters offshore, and this unusual proximity to the mainland will greatly ease any development project. The picturesque tourist resort town of Las Glorias Beach faces the island from the mainland, providing easy access to amenities, utilities, and water. The 23-kilometer-long island could encompass a golf course, resort, and a large number of villas or condos that will be graced with beautiful sea or lake views in any direction. An international airport and all amenities are within 33 miles in the city of Guasave. Makapule can be reached from many U.S. cities in a few hours' flight and has the beauty, convenience, and potential to become a prime tourist destination. Give us a like button if you are really enjoying the video. Number 4. Necker Island. Cost $100 million. Make a dream of a beach paradise a reality on Necker Island, where lush tropical greenery and white sand beaches are surrounded by turquoise waters of the Caribbean. Sir Richard Branson's 74-acre private island, first purchased by Richard in 1978, Necker Island is much more than the sum of its individual parts. Necker can be hired privately for large parties or shared with other travelers during celebration weeks. You'll be enchanted by the beautiful Balinese-style houses and their teak furniture, crisp linens, and amazing views of the ocean. The spacious and alfresco Great House, composed of 15 guest rooms, boasts amazing panoramic views of the Caribbean, the Atlantic, and neighboring islands. Each of the bedrooms has a balcony and all come with king-sized beds and ensuite bathrooms. Dine on lavish dishes in locations around the island prepared by your personal chefs, choosing the menu and site to suit your whims. Standing on the dazzlingly white beach as you dig your feet into the cool sand and the warm waters of the Caribbean swirl around your ankles, you'll feel that the rest of the world is a million miles away. Number 3. Rhode Island. Cost $100 million. Rhode Island is one of the very few territories on Earth that lack neither a government nor a nation to control it. Rhode Island is a territory subject to investment by billionaire investors worldwide, so it is considered private property. This top expensive island is located north of the Granada region. The island hosts peaceful beaches and snorkeling activities. Its stunning green, massive cover of the virgin forests and striking cliffs contribute to attracting more visitors into the island. Since Rhode Island is a private property, it lacks public facilities like eateries to enable tourists to keep staying on the island for as long as they wish, except for the availability of a few tiny hotels in the island that can supply you with food. Rhode Island features many attractions within it. Being secluded from the other islands makes it an important venue for leisure with fresh air to breathe and less noise by the flirting sound of the ocean waters. Its white sandy beaches create a spectacular coastal arena that is peaceful and relaxable. Near the shores of Rhode Island, there's an active underwater volcanic feature known as Jenny. The interiors of the island feature pristine forests with indigenous, attractive flora species. Number 2, Lanai Island. Cost $160 million. Located just east of the island of Phuket, an island popular with tourists and estate owners, Lanai is the largest island currently available for sale in the region. The island is close to both Phuket and Coconut Island, both of which are home to numerous resorts and are very popular with tourists. Lanai Island is an advantageous position in the area, allowing the prospective owner to capitalize on the development potential of this property. At 110 acres in size, the island comes complete with fresh water, electric generator, and mobile signal. The island is located only 20 minutes from Phuket International Airport and just 10 minutes by boat from the nearest town. Much like its neighbor, Phuket, Lanai Island is adorned by beautiful white sand beaches and lush tropical forests. In addition, given its advantageous location between the islands of Phuket, Krabi, and Phang Nga, the island benefits from incredible 360-degree views. Number 1, Lanai Island. Cost $500 million. Larry Ellison doesn't just own a home in Hawaii, he owns an entire island. After visiting the remote Hawaiian island of Lanai, the billionaire founder of Oracle loved the property so much that he decided to buy it in 2012. The $300 million splurge got him 98% of the island, which includes nearly 90,000 acres of land, a 3,200-person town, and 2 four-season resorts. Here, guests are treated like royalty. You have all the activities one could wish to do right here. Guests receive a dose of local culture as soon as they check in thanks to the multi-million-dollar Polynesian art collection that decorates the space. The penthouse suite features 3 plush bedrooms, a drop-down television, ocean views, and handmade parchment wall coverings. At $21,000 a night, it's the most expensive hotel suite in all of Hawaii. According to Secret Lives for the Super Rich, waterfalls and secluded dipping pools are spread throughout the outdoor space, carefully arranged to provide privacy and make each guest feel like the only one at the resort. So, this was all for today's topic. Hope you really enjoyed the video. Do subscribe to our channel, Luxuries Daily Input, and hit the bell icon so that the first notification of our new videos will get to you. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.